Hello guys, hope you're well, and welcome to another OMSI 2 video, first one in a while. Yeah, so, it's not just an OMSI video, this is also a sort of little update video as well, just what's going on and whatnot, so, yeah, I'll get to that eventually. So we're on Westcountry 3, using the Phantom's repaint and AI pack for the map. So I've jigged about with it a bit. I think I replaced the gasket glazed B7 RLE on the 12 with the bonded glazed one, just because I think it looks smarter. And that's exactly what we're driving today. So we're driving the Masterbus veiling pack, or the Eclipse. We're in the Eclipse 2 on a B7 RLE chassis with an Eco-Life box, so that's standard as you're going to get. And we're doing a short dead run to the hospital and then a full trip on the 12 to Stoneleigh. So, it is also rainy. Now, it's been extremely sunny and extremely hot in the UK over the past few weeks, so I thought, and yesterday it actually rained, so I thought what better way to sort of signify it than having it chuck it down in my next OMSI video. So I'll sort of explain why it's, well, I was going to say it doesn't really take much explaining to you know, sort of say about what's sort of why it's been so long since I last had an OMSI video. I'll get to that once we've sort of got set up. So, to the cab we go. Press the E key, turn the electrics on. The headlights are on the right hand side in the B7. Turn the fogs on as well. No front fogs on this, sadly, so rear fogs only. What we can do as well is turn that lighting master on. We can turn the like I said, a heater on as well. There we go. Okay, stop safely apparently. I am stopped. Right, in the meantime I'll shut that door. No, it's been extremely hot in the UK, so there's the wheel I use is a friction wheel, so you get force feedback from the wheel through a friction belt. Now, what friction also does, or rather has the unfortunate side effect of doing, is it generates heat. So, you know, kind of rather annoyingly had no opportunity to make any OMSI videos because it would just have made my room extremely hot. It would have been very uncomfortable. That's not the duty totals, but you sort of see where I'm coming from. Pin 3922, we'll enter that. Accept that trip, accept, continue. No, it's been very, very hot. Isn't really much I could have done, and yeah. Now the other reason I've not been doing many OMSI videos is because I've been streaming stuff on Twitch. So link to that will be in the description below. But been doing flight sim stuff on Twitch so far, just sort of testing the waters, see what it's like, and folk appear to have enjoyed it. So, you know, might just carry on with the odd few YouTube videos of you know, things I just don't want to stream, if that makes any sense. Right, I also don't know why that's not turning on. Do you have to turn the engine on for that to work? I want to find out. And already we're being screamed out. I wonder why. Thought I fueled it up already. Yeah, let's chuck some AdBlue in with a running engine. Very good idea. Right, what we can do as well is just go back, have that AdBlue just fill up, like so, perfect. Turn refuel off. Another thing I want to do is turn the wipers on. Not that fast, there we go. So we're only really doing town work, so don't need much more. Right, there we go. Oh, not 28 degrees, that's the last thing I want. Okay. So that's fine. We can also set destination 2, I believe, if I can make it. That'd be nice. No, that's not it. There we go. Destination 1, not in service. That's exactly what I want. Perfect. Okay. Right, another thing I want to do is take a screenshot because I need a thumbnail for videos. So, got buckets of time anyway. So, I mean, I might just leave the depot early so you can get that dead run over early. Alright. Could tilt it. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Awesome. So, tried recording a video of this, or of something similar on the same map last night, but I picked a new headset up, had the audio settings wrong on that, so sort of yeeted the video, or the footage, away. So I did a little run on the 35 with the B8 RLE, and it was a nice run. Footage came out great except for the audio, so kind of had no choice but to get rid. It was, I don't know what it was. I think it was my mic volume was set really high. You can barely hear my game. So that was all very exciting. I always seem to get lost around here, which is not something I want to do this time around. Question is this even the V7 RLE? Okay, yes it is, just have to make sure. Actually, another way of checking is checking if the seats are obnoxiously high at the rear, which are not, so it's also this way we have to go, so power steering pump doing its thing as well. The dead run's like really short. It's only from the depot out to the hospital, so literally out the depot and right onto the main road and then left into the hospital grounds, so just good practice to check the mirrors, you know, as you would when you're driving a car, really. Right, green, let's go. Right, no one coming. No, this little livery and AI pack comes with liveries for both the Eclipses and for the Gemini. So, and that's what goes into the AI. So, right, not that fast. Center of the wheel. Awesome. No, the AI is replaced by Eclipses and Geminis, as I said. I believe it's V7 RLEs on the 12, open toppers on the 122. That was very bad. Yeah. So what was I saying? Balls, I completely forgot what I was saying. The 35 and X35 are now separate boards, and they use both routes use a mix of deckers and singles, and I think all the AI routes. So right, that's blues and twos behind me. Oh, that's, forgot I was in neutral. That's going to be quite a habit. Right, there's blues and twos behind, so basically a free pass. The AI doesn't really know any better, so. The question is, where are they going? Right, that sound seems to be fading, so I think they've gone the other way. I know OMSI lane discipline is questionable, but that's still kind of annoying. And yeah, I know I've got collisions turned off. I don't know why I'm driving like I've got collisions turned on, but YOLO, I guess. Which gives me an excuse to be angry. That's certainly 8 plays to load AI traffic. God, I love OMSI. Just driving along as you do and loading AI. Right, go a bit wide to this turn so we don't curb it. Right, okay, so that emergency vehicle does appear to be behind us. Right, come on, engage gear, you know you can do it. Right, you have to go a bit wide on this turn. Bit too wide, but again, all in the name of not hitting the curb. So the arrangement here is a bit weird. So it's almost like a roundabout, but it's not. The bus stops are all in that central island. Right, nice curb, Omar. Right, there we go. That's fine. Right, so I'll actually go to the departure stand and sort of have that do its thing. So, yeah, I wanted to show the veiling pack off a bit earlier, but again, it's just the temperature was unbearable. So like the last thing I wanted to do was play with shut up. Was play OMSI with a friction wheel in the heat that we had. So yeah, not fun. You know what? I'll just set it. No. Stand by. Right, it's destination 20. Going towards. Oh, nice. There's already some dirt on livery. Yeah, yeah. So about the veiling, dirt maps on it are really good. I mean, that's not the only thing that's good about the veiling. I mean, it's a very enjoyable bus to drive. Again, I wish I could have shown it off a bit sooner, but things got in the way and I just couldn't, so better late than never. Okay. No, I saw everything about it. I mean, the modelling, the sounds, the way it drives, it's all just really well made. I'm honestly a fan. And I can't wait to see what a future project brings. I mean, there's obviously a few older variants of the Eclipse planned for release. So to sort of... Is my cab door closed? Right now it is. But no, to sort of see what'll come of it is actually really nice. Right, you know what, I can skip the time ahead a few minutes. We don't leave till past, so There we go, 28. And can drop the bus a bit. Right, 20, please wait. Excellent, okay. Let's go.
Hello there.
Good morning.
Single, please.
I mean, there's only two things
Thanks
I have
very
against
much.
this bus.
Morning.
A, the fact it
Hi.
loses heat like a sieve.
A child single,
Good morning,
please.
mate. How you
Oh
doing?
my god, exact change, very nice. So,
Hello, mate.
when you've got the heater going
What?
in cold weather, the bus becomes very cold very quickly, which is admittedly a bit annoying,
Gives you
but
a return though.
what can you do? The other thing I don't like about it, and this is like really minor and only really affects you if you do ticket selling, is what you've seen just there. There are no £2 coins in the cash tray, so that just makes it a bit of a
Hello,
faff
driver.
when you're
Please.
giving change. You'll see the same example again here actually. Right, I'll shut that door, keep the heat in. You know what, to this day I don't know whether or not you're meant to have like that fan thing on or not, but oh well, I'll just turn it on. What can I do with another thumbnail or balls? You know, I'll actually rate a bus first before I go for that thumbnail. So we'll go outside, not that far please, thank you. Okie dokie. You know what, we'll... That's a bit too far in. Ah yes, when you like photography but also play OMSI. Very, very conflicting interests. There we go, that's that. Okay, with that said, handbrake off, into drive, let's go. So available in this pack are, well, the Eclipse 2, which is what we're driving now, the Eclipse 3 before and after its facelift, so sort of a smiley Eclipse 3, much like the ones that Trent Barton have on the 2, and also the Stealth Eclipse 3, as well as the Right Bus Hawk Integral, which is effectively a single deck street deck. Right, and straight onto the main road. Oh, there's no one there actually, so we can just keep going. Let's go. Brakes on my wheel are still just very, very weird. It's like there's obviously the... I didn't mean to do that. I'll just put it to neutral and then start. What was I saying? Yeah, there's a like a really weird dead zone on my brake pedal, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to get rid of it. So I'm effectively stuck with a bit of my throttle pedal with a bit of my brake pedal that can't like recognise itself. Right, really. So we'll just stand here and just let the heater do its work, because it's still kind of cold in the bus, so surprised we haven't had one of the passengers moaning about the cold yet. Much like their experts at an OMSI. No one coming. Let's go. in all honesty though, I really do like this route. In some respects, I kind of like it more than the 35. Just because, you know, sort of, I can't really explain it, but there's... trying to think of the words. You know, the 12 just combines urban and interurban a lot more so than the 35 does, which is a lot more interurban than it is urban, if that makes sense. But in either case, I mean, whatever route you chuck any of the veilings on, are just a lot of fun to drive. Well, a lot of fun to drive until you have one chucked into D-race like I seem to a lot. But hopefully that won't be much of a problem today. People look into our mirrors just to make sure we don't clobber anyone. Oh, from the looks of it, we're early as well, which is very nice. My man Craig just floating in the air and stuff. Right, just gonna stop here. Neutral. No, seriously, look at my man Craig just unbound by the prison of gravity. Wagwan for my man, just waltzing up into place. Big up yourself. Right. Okay. Another thing I really like about this is just how well the ticketer is modelled and scripted. It's a lot more so than anything we've seen in OMSI so far. Right, come on, get on board.
May I have a single ticket, please? Thank you, driver.
Return, please.
We'll just, you know... No, that's the standby. Right, you want to return... That's also the wrong change. I am an idiot. Right, we can turn the hazards on, given we're here for a bit longer. No, so sort of since Westcountry project started, it's become quite a bit, you know, more than what it was at first, and honestly, sort of seeing it develop from where it began to where it is now is just really, really, really nice. You know, if you were to tell me a few years ago UK OMSI stuff would be as big as it is now, I would not have believed you. But with a lot of the stuff here already and a lot of stuff in development, you know, that initial suspicion was quickly put to waste, and honestly, I'm living for it. This is all very, very, very nice. Right, okay. Into drive, handbrake off, hazards off. No one running, no one behind us. Straight ahead we go. Awesome. Oh, I really can't see a Greg's now, actually. Hello. Also finished my coffee and just went to pick up an empty mug. Very nice, Omar. Very well done. I am playing this on, well, in-game it's a Sunday morning, so that's why there isn't a lot of AI around. But hopefully we'll see some on our way. No, actually, is there any behind us? No, there isn't. Okay. just realised that ticker's got like a little screen on it, that's really cool. Why did I press the indicator button? Yeah, my right indicator and my handbrake are right next to each other on my wheel. So if I've got butterfingers, which I clearly do now, then oh god, do you see what I was saying about AI? Wait for one. Oh, that was very naughty. Ask for it and two rock up at once. There's a 35, there's a 22. With what looks like a... well, that's a B7, that's a B8, I think. Yes, it is. Very nice. Look at that. And side note, that livery is really, really, really nice. Right, enough of that. We're at 12, we're bearing right. Actually, I don't even think we needed to indicate there. Right, you know what, we can kneel the bus for Barbara to get on. Right, come on you get. Oh, that's a bit far from a curb. We were sort of jutting out into the road, to be fair, so... Right, okay, same process again. It's much nicer parking actually, very nice.
Ticket, please.
Right, that's a return 550.
Lovely. Cheers, single.
Single what? I'm not that type of guy today.
Hello.
Just a single, please, mate.
Right, at least you're paying with almost exact change. Right, okay, let's go. The 35 service is down there at Memorial Crescent, which is also where the 100 seems to go after serving this bit of town. Yeah, I quite like this bit as well. It's a very sort of, you know, seafronty bit of route, as you would expect someone like, you know, Brighton or, well, Torquay. Right, single, 265, 268. See, that's 3 quid, that's 4 quid. Right. Another thing I like how they've simulated is a sort of classic right bus moaning at you for having doors open with the handbrake off. Or just a very, very typical noise you hear on modern right vehicles, or at least one that I do, given my local routes are B9s and B5s. There's a lot of parked cars, blimey. It's straight on, yeah, it's straight on here. Okay. Weekly, that's nice. Yeah, this bit of route's really, really nice. Again, I'd imagine it'd be nicer when it's sunnier, but I've seen enough sun over the past few days to make it sunny in OMSI, so... Alright, doors... No, not doors, open the doors. Right. 1 off, 2 off. This little kid. Right, we're also early. Again. Oh, that's a healthy load. That's actually quite busy. Fair enough. Well, we've even got standees and someone just tessellating in and out of existence. I wish I could do that. Just, hey, Wagwan, I'm here. Nah. Hey, nah. Hey, nah. Hey. Kind of like how her legs don't... I don't, never mind, there's a bit of tessellation on her legs, but that's beside the point. She is simply simply removing the need for a corporeal form and for right, I could have also pulled ahead in front, but oh well. I just remembered the next stop's the timing point and not this one. Take a racing line through that, as you do. Quickly turning OMSI into ACC. Just trail brake as you come onto the bus stop and so on and so forth. There we go. How many are? 2.
Top of the morning to you, love.
556. Oh, bye. Oh, there's we've got a colleague just rocked up on the other side, look. Bye. I just realised, wide rear display, always very nice. Right, let's carry on. Now, Stoneleigh itself is actually a while away from Paynton, so you know, to actually get there from Paynton, it's down this section of 50-mile-an-hour dual carriageway for you. Right along the seafront. Which, as I said earlier, is very nice. There's rebus moaning about the speed as soon as we hit 50. Where even is the rebus unit on this? Oh, it's up there, okay. Right, we don't want to go into the crash barrier, so we'll just try and keep ourselves in our lane. Right, we're at 12, so we're going straight ahead. I forgot what the holiday park is called, but that's where the well, that's the holiday park 122 serves. Now, I think IOMX v Dev set this road up to be like the interstate is in Chicago, wherein the cars are all locked into one lane. So they don't, you know, like, switch up on you. Right, also that emergency service vehicle is behind us, so it's our lane that gets a free pass. Rather annoyingly, because I'm 2 minutes early. Right, stop request. That's 2 off, 3 off, 4 off, 5 off, 6 off.
Hello there.
1 on. Right, another thing I can do is get that time ahead. So we're a bit late now, but that's fine. Right, let's keep it going. Cheeky merge and turn. Always nicer when there's no one behind you trying to merge into the same turn. Question is, where is that emergency vehicle trying to go? Okay, they're trying to go straight ahead with us. Okay. OMSI logic will never fail to amaze me. Right, that's on the curb. We'll ignore that. Right, from my reckoning, that's
It's a day
7
ticket,
off.
lad.
Right, day ticket, 150. Right, that's 7 off from the looks of it. Didn't really help that 2 of them were like tessellating out of existence. Okay. Oh wow, you're still behind us, okay. Again, OMSI logic never fails to amaze me. Every car was just stuck to a certain path, so where the logical thing would have been to just go around me, the emergency vehicle was just like, nah, can't do that. I could have pulled into that road and let them go past, and also just gone to the curb. So, right, 1 off and 1
What?
off. Okay, they appear to have gone, so no longer my problem. Now this is now the village or town of ADDONS, so this reminds me of Cheston a bit actually. I think that's what this place is meant to be based off. Right, 1 off. Ah, okay, I didn't even know that function existed on the Veiling ticketer. Didn't even know you were able to receive messages on it. Right, okay. Drop the gear, please. There we go. That's more like it. Again, this is sort of vanilla, straight out the box, no gearbox mods or kickdown or anything. The Euro 4.1 has got a kickdown function. Speed limit here is also 40, so I need to slow down a bit. Again, with this bus is just so nice to drive. In OMSI, it's absolutely unreal. Right, okay, let's have a look at this message then before the lights go. Overtime available, read. Oh my god, you can actually print a message as well, that's really cool. Didn't even notice that. Right. I mean, the message annoyingly isn't stored anywhere, but you can print it. No, that's actually a really nice touch. Honestly. Right, there's a nice long vehicle turn lane just because this turn is so tight. Even now I've managed to curb it. Well done me. I believe this is sort of Stoneleigh itself now. Onto this road we go. Do you want to cross? Answers on a postcard to hurry up before I run you over. Nah, I kid. Right, you don't want to cross. So off we go. Over speed hump. confuse the bus a bit. Very nice. Just managed to confuse an Eco Life somehow. Right, someone does want to get off here. Right, okay. So how many off? That 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, door shut, off we go. Very loud power steering pump on this one as well, actually. You can just hear it moaning away. Alright, anyone coming from the... Right, perfect, that's nobody. And Stony Harbour, here's the terminus, so I believe it's out here like so, and then into here like so. Then which bay is it we want? It's that one down at the back. Awesome, so just pull right up and also curb the bus as you do. Right, okay. So by my reckoning that's 9 on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, I might have miscounted earlier, but that's fine. So we can... So what we can do is turn the engine off, just keep the electrics on. Go options, turn wipers off as well, just kill some battery. No, I said off. What you do? What on earth is... There we go, that's more like it. Okay. So what we can do is actually have a look at the few features that we have. So go into duty summary. That's for the duty so far. Go to trip summary. That's just for trips. So we can print the summary actually. But where does that even save? Does that even save? The texture it gives you is just for a ticket, fair enough. But you can still sort of print the summary off anyway. So what you can then do is also end trip, accept the next one, reset to 0, continue. Yeah. A lot of functionality in this bus. You know, just, I mean, hell, I've discovered a new feature, or rather a feature that I've never seen before on this trip already, and I've had it since it was released, so that is quite something. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Well, hope you all enjoyed this video, and hope you enjoyed this little update as well. So again, not dead, still making videos. Links to the map and the bus and the pack and down below. Link to my Twitch as well is down below. It would do me a massive favour if you were to follow that. I do make a lot of content on Twitch, especially regarding, well, at the moment flight sim, but more than happy to stem onto other sims as it goes. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching, and until next time, ciao.